Hello everyone, welcome to my ASMR channel. My name is Somni Rosae, which means the sleeps of the rose. Wherever you are, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome. So, I was in the middle of getting ready to go to bed. I let my hair down. I'm wearing a comfortable hoodie. And I have not started my nightly skincare routine because before I go to sleep, I would like to digest all the events that took place in the morning. Many of you ask me what it is that I do for a living. What is it that takes up most of my daylight hours? How do I pay my bills? Well, I work in a makeup store, and not just any makeup store. It's the makeup store. This establishment is a cross between a very fancy makeup store and a new age store. What do you find in a new age store? You find tarot cards, candles, pendulums, pendants, incense, and all kinds of mystical trinkets here and there. They all have magical properties. So what about the makeup store I work at? Well, we sell eyeshadows and lipsticks and foundations and blushes and mascara, potions and perfumes, skincare products, but they all have magical properties. They are not just for human beings. They are also for mystical beings that come from every corner of the world. So yes, I love my job. I get to meet all kinds of beings. So yes, this is why I decided that every now and then I'll stop by on my channel, tell you a story about one of them, because not only will it help me relax, it's nice to have a sounding board and just process the events. So it helps me, and I think it helps you. So let's help each other. Let's create a nice, quiet ambiance with storytelling. And let's learn some beauty secrets from many magical creatures. So today I had a customer that, well, it was my first time seeing, and her kind has been a very long time since I seen one. She walked in and I approached her. I asked her how I could help. And there was something about her. She had this air about her. Very, very beautiful woman with long hair. And I kind of had a feeling that she was a mermaid. She was wearing a heavy, I would say a heavy hoodie. And I hear that mermaids tend to layer clothes on because they're cold when they are outside of the water. So it just helps them to acclimatize to our environment. And sure enough, I was right. "How may I help you?" I asked. And she said, "I am looking for some red lipstick." "Oh, I can definitely help you with that." And she said, "Yes, I've never worn any. And I'm going on a date tonight." "Well, how nice," I said. "Yes," she said. "It's my first time dating a human being. And let's see how it goes. And I hear that red lipstick is very popular among the humans. It's very tantalizing. I hear so many beautiful things about it." I said, "Yes, definitely. You are not wrong at all. So allow me to show you our collection of the newest shades of red lipsticks that we have received." And then she asked, "Are there any that perhaps can not only suit my skin tone, my features, but sometimes," she said, "I break into song when I'm really nervous because sometimes I feel that I express myself better through song than I do with words. And I have quite a voice. It can have a very negative effect on other people. I tend to lure them and hypnotize them. And others tends to have a positive effect. And I don't know how my human will react. Would there be perhaps a lipstick that can help me with my nervousness?" And I said, "Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. We have all kinds of red lipsticks. There are some that have a calming and soothing effect, for the color mimics a warm and calming heart. And it just feels like a warm hug all around you. It has a very assuring effect. Most definitely, that would be my first choice." And we have lipsticks that have courage. So those are much better to wear if you are doing a speech in front of a large crowd. That's confidence. Then there's other red lipsticks that only brave people can wear because they are too intense. Too intense. It gives you too much power. And not just anyone can handle that. "Oh, no, no, no," she said. "That one sounds too intense. I'll go with your first choice." And then I asked her, because I am such a curious human being, "Why are you interested in red lipstick? Aside from hearing the beautiful stories behind that shade, why not wear coral, pinks, purple? There's different kinds of shades. Burgundy, a nice, beautiful wine color." And she said, "Well, it's just that in the ocean, you can't really see colors, even though we have an array of colors in the ocean. but you can only see them in the daytime or as you get closer to the surface. But where I'm from, I live deep, deep, deep in the waters. We have our own colors that you do not see on Earth, colors that you cannot even imagine. They're just as beautiful as the ones that you see here on Earth, but nevertheless, they are still very different. I don't even think that any of your factories could imitate those colors or even come close. But you cannot see them, for you do not have our eyes. Our eyesight is different. Deep, deep, deep in the ocean is where those colors exist. And even if you're there, you wouldn't be able to see them. You need to have our eyesight. You need to be a mermaid. The red color that you wear, the red color that I've seen here in the streets on many beautiful people, does not exist in our oceans. And so it stands out to me. It's very pretty, and I would like to wear it tonight. Wow. Well, thank you so much, I told her, for answering my question, for entertaining my curiosity. Oh, no problem at all. This is great, she said. I get to interact with a human. Well, with more humans, and it's nice to just get to know your kind a little bit more, and I think it helps me to be more prepared for this evening's date. Wonderful, I said. That's great. So we went ahead and walked to the makeup aisle where you can find the lipsticks. I showed her 4 different kinds. They all looked great on her. And it was hard to choose which one to buy, because red lipstick, for some people, it can be hard to find one shade that looks good on you. Imagine finding 4. Well, what do? So I said to her, don't worry, we can, how about you close your eyes and just randomly choose one? And so she did. And I mixed them up. And I said, which one? Just choose one out of the 4. There it is. She opened her eyes, looked at the lipstick, and I said, okay, you can put this one aside if you don't like it and just choose out of the remaining 3. And then she said, no, it's okay. I am happy with this choice. Great. So that's how I sold a beautiful, magical red lipstick for a beautiful mermaid for her date tonight with a human being. So as I share this story and as I prepare to end the day, I hope she's having a wonderful, wonderful time with her human. So yes, so that's my story for the evening. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you do live in the same city as mine, please stop by. Please stop by the makeup store. And I'd be very happy to help you find any makeup item that you'd like. maybe a beautiful red lipstick. Well, I wish you a good and pleasant evening, and I'll see you next time. Good night.